back then it was kind of the wild, wild west on social media when it came to raw feeding. So people were like, oh, just go buy a chicken and throw it in the yard and let your dog eat it. And I'm curious to know what Rodrigo would have done if I would have done that. But I knew it wasn't that simple. I knew it had to be a little more complicated. So I started doing some research. I reached out to some veterinarians that I had met through my blogging, that I knew were proponents of raw feeding, to just get a better understanding of what it is and why it would work. And then finally one day where it was like, once again we were going to be heading back to the veterinarian because he had another rash, and it's like we had no idea what was going on. That was when I switched him to a raw food diet, and within 2 weeks, and I was so afraid of feeding him raw that I only fed him raw for half the day. So the morning meal was raw, the evening meal was still kibble. But 2 weeks, most of his health issues vanished with just a partially fed diet. And that I was sold from there. And